Welcome back, y'all. No daughter with me right now. I don't have my daughter with me right now. I had my daughter earlier. I'm kid free. Oh, goodness gracious. What is going on, beautiful people? So we're taking guests on here. If y'all want to hop on here and chat, I'm going to do some guest stuff. Quick guest stuff. Jerica, what's going on? How you doing? Chris Cassie, welcome. Hey, Chris Cassie, what's up? Hey, what's going on? Luxembourg, what's going on? Sabrina, Toronto, November 19th. November 19th. Hey, Lee, Anna DeForest. I'm going to have, quick guests on here. You been on here, man. Lee, what's going on, man? Hey, not Lee. Dominic, what's going on, dog? How you doing, man?
Hey, what's going on, Lee?
How you doing?
All right. Definitely. I was looking up Narcissists and everything, and I come across you on Instagram, and I've been watching your videos for like the last month or so.
Okay.
But I was one that got out of a relationship with the older woman.
Yeah, I saw your name pop out. Let me get my man on here real
quick. Don't understand it. I've gotten away. I left her, no contact, the whole nine. Why does she continue to keep, I'm at the light, getting ready to go on a date, and she pulls up at the light, and I'm just like, what the hell? Like, friend calls me while I'm in the movie theater. I'm just like, oh goodness, I gotta block you too.
Yeah, you gotta block everybody, dog. When you're dealing with narcissistic men, women, whatever, you have to when it's over, if you want it to be over, you have to, like I was saying earlier, it's kind of like hacking through a forest. You have to make a path. You gotta keep hacking them away. They'll keep coming. Hack away the bushes, hack away the trees. The friends, the narcissist is the tree. The friends are the roots and the bushes and stuff like that. You got to hack away the bushes. You got to keep hacking. You got to block. You got to keep block. It can get tiring, but that's the point. They wanted to get to the point where you're too tired to deal with it, where you just give up. Dr. Sue, what's up? Were you just giving?
What is the purpose? What is her purpose? It was like I just moved down here. Getting ready to start for the agency down here, the ATF agency. She's well established, and I'm just like, what do you want from me? It couldn't have just been sex, could it?
I mean, it could have just been that, but it also could be partnership. You said she's like, was she like 50 years old, something like that? Yeah, yep. It could be sex, could be, she's just an older woman looking for companionship, and just think, that you get to the point where, especially in today's society, where they try to condition women, where like this is it. You better settle down right now. Where you gotta everything, so she might become obsession. So they get obsessed with you and they won't leave you alone. You know what I mean? And they have power and control over you. Like I think Ruth said in the comment section. Yeah, you gotta block the number. You gotta no contact. It gets tough. Like I said, you get to the point where sometimes you'll get agitated, and they'll call you right when a moment of agitation, and you'll pick up. You'll pick up and have a conversation with them. But picking up, even if you get mad at them, it's still a win for them because you picked up. Like, oh, you picked up.
Yeah. So it's just like you said, keep hacking away.
Yep, keep hacking away, dog. Like I say, it's tough to deal with because it takes a long time for them to give up. And even if they find somebody else, even if you find somebody else, that doesn't mean that they'll give up because they, some of them like to compete a lot.
Yeah, this might be after a legal situation if it gets worse.
Yeah, if it gets worse, of course. If it gets worse, you might have to make it a legal situation. You don't want it to get to that point. Well, most people don't want it to get to that point, but sometimes in order to protect yourself, to protect your reputation, because sometimes they'll pop up on you, and then sometimes they'll attack you, and then they'll make it seem like you're the aggressor, and you'll get in trouble. So, again, you know what I mean? Again, you don't want to be a victim.
But yeah, I appreciate you giving me your time, man. I just was trying to get.
I'll follow you back, man. So if you have any other questions, whatever, like I said, shoot me a message. If you have any questions, I'll follow you back. I'll shoot me a message. Hey, this is Cool J from the chat or whatever, and I'll follow you back on there. That way, it'll come directly to me.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
No problem, dog, man. Be safe. Take care of yourself. All right. My hands are tied up right now, y'all. I'm doing if y'all see me messing with my hair right now, I'm doing my hair. She might not be a narcissist, but love will make you do some crazy stuff. Love will have you following people, tracking people down. They're like, y'all be like, can narcissists love? I'm like, man, I don't want to be tracking people down. I don't want that. I don't want to be looking. I don't want to be having my heart on the line. I listen to your podcast every day on my way to work. Shanika, appreciate you. NYC is in the house. Can I jump on? Hold on, give me a second. I'm being quiet. I'm off tomorrow, so I'm drinking. Oh, Dr. Seuss, what's going on? I need to talk to you about my husband. So y'all know, so I got like 6-7 requests on here. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm doing my hair. But I'm also, like I said, we do also, if y'all in the Virginia Beach, Virginia area, we're doing a live in-person workshop. Me and Ben Taylor are putting together a live in-person workshop. Private, only 20 people max. Virginia Beach, Virginia, September the 24th. You can go to mentalhealness.net or the link in my bio to check that out. So in October 15th, we'll be in Austin, Texas, doing something very similar. Meet and greet, live in-person workshop, live in-person one-on-ones, and coaching and stuff like that in person. Austin, Texas on the 15th of October. And then Toronto, Canada on November 19th. You know what I mean? So like I said, September 24th, Virginia Beach, Virginia, and things like that. Glad I saw you on TikTok and opened my eyes. There you go. What do you think of that guy, Andrew Tate? Andrew Tate is rage for me. He's sequestered a market of weak, just men, y'all. Just honestly, just men, men being men. Honestly, y'all. So I'm just going down this list. Y'all. We can quick chat. We're doing rapid fire. Toronto, November 19th.
Hey.
What's up, Mike?
So, I'm in the hospital right now, actually. Yeah, for an ear infection.
Okay.
But so this recently happened. So he went on a cruise. We have been separated for a year now.
Okay.
And he just recently went on a cruise with his best friend, and he got back Saturday, and I like called him and I was like, hey, I'm gonna go drop off the kids to you and you're gonna watch the kids. You know, any parent should be excited to see. The doctor just came.
Okay. Come back.
Yeah, I'll jump back on.
I got you. Get checked out. Okay. How do we sign up for Virginia Beach? Shelly, I know you don't know. We can follow each other. There's a link in my bio. You know, go to the link in my bio or mentalhealness.net or whatever. Check out the link in the bio. We'll be in Virginia Beach, Virginia. It's gonna be a live in-person workshop, y'all. It's like 20 people max. It's not gonna be recorded. It's not gonna be posted online. It's like private. We're doing it. We're gonna be bringing some heat, fire, all the other stuff. Who is this? I'm going through the list, y'all. Like, I don't know who I'm inviting on here. Tap me in, Coach Sweet Yoni. I'm going through. So if you're on this list, Rick, what's up?
Oh my God.
How you doing?
Hi, I'm good. Okay, I have a quick question. So I've been trying to reach out to you for a while, and my messages, like, I think they don't get through. So I've been dealing.
Well, everything goes to my message request, but I respond to email messages. Like TikTok, I have 1,087 unread messages. You know, and Instagram.
You have a lot of people who need your help. Well, I appreciate it. So I have been in trying to divorce the same person for 2.5 years.
Oof.
Yeah. And I finally, like, there's a lot of domestic violence and then like stalking after I left. And I finally ended up with a 10-year restraining order.
10?
Yeah.
I didn't know they did that long. Dang, what do you do?
Yeah. He's like done some really bad stuff to me. So I've been trying to like heal from this and get like, just start recovering and stuff. And I share a child with him. And like, when I got the restraining order, like he just stopped taking him completely. Like he just doesn't acknowledge his existence, but we're literally still in this custody battle. And, now like he's about to like basically lose like custody and placement, like all of it basically. And they're like, do you want to settle the divorce? Do you want to like talk about settlement? And I swear it's like, it blows my mind, but I feel like he's just like the type that will, and I'm wondering if this is common, like, will somebody who's like this cut off their nose to spite their face? Like, is this common?
1,000,000% will. I had a one-on-one with a lady a couple months ago. She was going through a very tumultuous divorce where she just wanted to get out of the marriage. Like, you can have literally every single thing. I don't want anything. Like, you can take it all, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can take it all. Yeah, you can have the house, the car. I don't want it. I just want to be divorced from you. I want to be free of you. and he didn't want to divorce her, so he contested the divorce. So now he stands to lose hundreds of thousands of dollars in cars and stuff like that. And I guess his attorney, now you're going to lose some stuff. Now he's trying to be nice. Like, you know what? Let's not do it this way. So they will absolutely implode their own lives, self-destruct to try to spite you. Yes.
Yeah, that helps, because I was like, this is literally what I'm seeing, but I don't know if this is just like a common trait. And the other thing is, like, I offered him 50-50 when I left him for the child and no child support, but he was like, nope, I'm going to fight you.
50-50 means, that's
50-50 with our son, just because.
It's about you. You see how it's more about you. Like, are we going to see each other at the drop-off at exchanges? Is it 50 on share birthdays or whatever? It's 50-50 only works if you're involved in it. You mean, so sometimes they make it about you, not about the kid. They'll abandon the kid to spite you. Yeah.
He still exercises placement with his other child too, just not mine.
Yeah, they'll do that. They'll pick and choose to make you feel like you're something wrong with you. So you have to, but make sure you tell my son that I love him, and his mom broke the family up and kept him away from me. Just make sure you tell him that, okay? It's your
there's a big victim thing going on.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So it's more about you than your son, though. And I know that sucks to hear, but they'll 100,000% abandon the kids if it means they can't control you anymore. They're like, I can't control you anymore. 50-50. No.
Yeah.
I want 100%. I want 100% so I can torture you, so I can punish you by keeping the child away from you. So they'll go that route right there.
It does feel like a double discard.
Yeah, it is. It will be there. It can either be a double discard or it could be a double freedom. It depends on how you view it. Yeah, most people want their kids to have both parents in their lives and things like that. But sometimes two parents are not better than one. One parent, one healthy, conscious parent is better than one toxic parent. Two that hate each other. You know what I mean? So the dynamic in that relationship is important. It's super important. You know what I mean? So yeah, it sucks that he's gonna try to abandon your kids so he spite you, but also your kids, get a healthy environment while they just, nurtured by. I know people going like, Lee, you're trying to separate household. I'm not trying to separate anything. I just understand the dynamic of how it goes. That like one toxic parent can ruin a child, especially if they're attached to that child. You know what I mean? So just because he gives up rights or whatever, he might start trying to contact your. How old is your child?
He's only 3. Yeah,
okay.
And they've taken his custody completely now. And now on Monday we're supposed to talk about him just getting weekends on paper, but he's not exercising anything for months now.
Because sometimes they want you to reach out and try to force them to be a parent. Like, so it's on their terms. Now it's not on their terms; it's on your terms. If it's on your terms, they'll spite everything. Hell no, nope. That's what she wants. I know that benefits me, and she wants nope. Hey, but you'll be nope.
And it seems like it's because he can't come to my house to do because he was like, I want to do all the transportation. So he'd do pick up and drop off at my house. And when court said you can't come to her house anymore, he's like, then I don't want anything.
I said earlier, that's how you prove it's about you, because he he no longer has you around in that can't control you right there. You know what I mean? So it's about you. I know it sucks because kids are involved like that. Because, my son, I was live on TikTok a few minutes ago. My son clicked on my live. I thought I had blocked him. He clicked on my live. Like, hey, Dad. I was like dang. So you try to really can't protect him so much, but like your son, just love on him. I promise you. Just love him, validate him. He'll be fine.
Thank you. I really appreciate you taking the time.
There's no problem. Just be safe. Just shoot me a message here in a few minutes. I'll follow you back. Just shoot me a message.
Okay,
hey,
sounds good.
Had it on the live. I'll follow because it goes to the request.
Yeah, because I'm dealing with a really toxic one. I'd appreciate it. Thanks. Okay.
All right. Bye-bye. Yeah. We are doing our little chatty chat today, y'all. This is sad. They need a pill for what? Sweetest Yoni. What do they need a pill for? Hold on. I'm doing. I was like, y'all see me? Wait, Lee, what are you doing with my hair? What are you doing with your hair? I'm retwisting my hair, y'all. Word email mentalhealness85@gmail.com, y'all, is where y'all can email me at. You know what I mean? My children's fathers refuses to acknowledge my daughter, or because I refuse to have relations with him. Yeah. If you take away the cheeks, they take away the support. How do you spot a narcissist before you invest in them? Say no to them. Say no. Refuse them. Set a boundary. Y'all be so scared to set boundaries on people. Y'all will get ran over a lot, y'all. I promise you. You get ran over a lot because you get scared to say no to people. If I say no, then they're gonna leave me alone. Perfect. Shelly, okay. So it should Shelly, perfect. So it should send you the stuff like that. I'll talk to Ben right here though. Yeah, it just like if I say no to them, then they'll leave me alone. Perfect. That's the point. If you say no to them and they'll leave you alone, they'll cut you off for saying no. There you go. Right there. Absolutely. So narcissists are turned off by boundaries. Absolutely. Absolutely, yes. How can people live off that? This is life, y'all. We've been conditioned to live like this. You know what I mean? Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Sales training for strippers. Do you want to hop on here? I'm going through the live, y'all. I told y'all this is like Austin, Texas. There's a link in my bio for Austin, Texas. Go to the beacon link in my bio for Austin, Texas, y'all. We'll be live in person, Austin, Texas, October 15th. What's up? How you doing?
I'm good, Lee. How are you?
I'm blessed. I'm trying to get this hair done. I feel it's horrible. I've been on camera and looking at my hair. I feel like I look like just a doormat.
Your hair is beautiful. It's wonderful.
What's going on?
I just want to say thank you for making all the content you've made. It's really helped a lot of people, including myself. I am 5 years out of a narcissistic relationship. I left when I was 6 months pregnant with his kid.
Mm-hmm.
He's never met my son. And he's never tried to contact me again. We went through court and all that stuff. He didn't want anything to do with us.
Yep.
And honestly, like that's, excuse me, probably the best thing that could have happened.
Yeah. You say that, but getting to that point is different though. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, so yeah, is it the best thing? Yeah, because you clearly see that the dad or whatever is uninterested because you rejected him. You hurt his you down by leaving him 6 months pregnant. So how dare you pick you? You know what I mean?
Right. And the safety of our baby.
Yeah. How you do that? You heathen. You know what I mean? So they'll by that because that rejection hurts so bad to their core. It's embarrassing, and the shame the shame that comes with that, it hurts so long. It hurts so much that they rather just try to erase that part of their lives. Do they think? Yeah, it's in the back of their head. I promise you, they think about it. But they just try to erase that shame that comes along with it. Like, hey guys, my girlfriend left me 6 months pregnant because I was a horrible person. You know what I mean? So, shame that comes along with that. So yeah, you went to court. You did all that stuff right there.
Yeah, we went to DV court. All that. I got all my stuff back that he took from me. I had a restraining order for about 3 years.
Oof.
Something like that. And yeah, never tried to contact me once the order expired.
Yep.
I just want to say to everybody who's like trying to leave, you can do it. Like if I can do it, if I can be big and pregnant with no job, a barely working car, I went and lived in a women's shelter for like 3 months until I got an apartment. And honestly, it was the best thing I could have done. I was scared. I was absolutely terrified. But it was absolutely the thing that needed to happen. So I hope anybody watching this like is looking for the strength to move on. They can do it.
That's super empowering. That was 5 years ago. Look where you are now. Like, see?
Yeah.
See, that's empowering. I can see like that's lived experience. I feel like a lot of times lived experience is the best teacher, and that's super empowering to share that with people. You know, just strangers to help them out because you never know who they will reach. People saying you're gonna make me cry, give me hearts. You know, that's super empowering. You know what I mean? I promise you, it absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a super empowering statement to make. Like live women's shelters to that's you. So you're not a survivor. You're a thriver. That's what you transition when you do things like that. Victim, survivor, thriver. You're thriving. Thrivers get to the point where they help others. Survivors, make it out and they do their thing. They live a good life. Thrivers get to the point where they help others and things like that. You know, they live experience. Like I feel like you live experience.
Yeah, I got my degree. I
Oh,
started a business.
I feel like I need to play the Vito's on the phone number right now. I feel like it's awesome. Thank y'all.
Yeah, thank you, Lee. I appreciate everything you do. I share your content to my audience. You know, the girls need to hear it.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. That's super empowering. I appreciate that. I love hearing the empowering stories. I promise you, they keep me going. You know what I mean?
Good, good. Keep going,
Yeah,
please.
I appreciate that. It really do. I like that's empowering. Like damn, like the women shut like, women shut to the degree and doing the stuff like that. That's the perfect zone. Time to boss up.
You gotta love yourself first every day. If you miss the narcissist, remember the bad shit. Remember the bad things they did. You know, if you start to miss them, put that love into yourself.
Yep. Writing down stuff like I said.
Mhm.
Remember this stuff. It's better to write it down, commit it to memory, because you can
Mhm.
say it out loud. Saying it out loud, you'll forget the things that you say pretty soon. Like you forget 80% of the things you say out loud, but like writing it down helps. You know, memory retention increase like 75%. It's crazy how
That's
much.
true.
Write it down. And when y'all feel like y'all want to text this person or call this person, read that. Read your journal. Write down. Read their horrible stuff. Like, damn, I miss my ex. Look in that journal. Be like, oh, he beat me up. You know, do I want to get my ass beat again? What do you want to do? You
Fuck
know,
around and find out.
you you will. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Some people, like I say, everybody's at different journeys and different levels and things like that. But you know, it's good to see that you chose yourself, you chose your child and whatnot. That's empowering. You see that person that you dealt with, like he didn't have the fortitude to be a parent anyway. That's weak shit.
Right. We're much better off now. We're much
I,
safer. We're much healthier.
yes, I write it down and text it to her. Girl, stop. I like her. She's funny. She's pretty funny. She's really funny. Uh, but yeah, but you're better off. You're doing good. I understand. That's super empowering. Like seriously, it really really is. You know, like, but you made it. Damn, restraining order. You did all this stuff like that. You did all this stuff. Like I can talk all I want to, but like I said, your lived experience can help other people reach other people that they won't listen to me. They're like, hey, I sound like I sound like her. Boom, got it. You know. So
No,
that
but your content is like super engaging because it's funny. You make a lot of funny content with the little towel on your head, and it just grabs people's attention and it
whatever.
raises awareness.
I promise you, whatever is close, I use. I'll be sitting here like, you know what? I gotta skip. I'll grab this blanket behind me and be like, and I go back and forth. I just turn. I put it over here and just do. It just ends up being stupid. You know what I mean?
It's great. It's perfect. Don't stop.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really, really do. Thank you so much. Like, you can shoot me a message. Listen, if you want me to follow you back on her, just shoot me a message. You know what I'm saying?
All right, cool.
Just talk to you on the call or whatever. I'll follow you back, and that way you can message me anything else you need. That's where I'm at.
All right, thank you, Lee. Thanks
All
for
right,
your
perfect.
time.
Thank you so much for coming on there. I appreciate you coming out here and talking. Like, seriously, that's super empowering.
Yeah, anytime.
All right, thank you.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Yeah, super empowering stories, y'all. I love it. I really do love it, y'all. It's in what's today? Tuesday. We're having an empowering Tuesday, y'all. I promise you, we have an empowering Tuesday. Do you remember me from London? Yeah, I remember you. I nearly died recently. I told you I was stress related. Girl, save yourself. I met a guy. We had a good time. Then 3 days later, he asked me to borrow $400. What the hell, girl? Did you pay for the date? Why the man think you got so much money? Hey, girl, look. I know we just met. Look, but I love you, and I need $400. Oh my God. How can I connect with you in Austin? I have a 19-month-old monarch, and I need y'all. You needed me to meet your husband. Do I have to fight your husband in Austin, Texas? I don't feel like fighting in Austin. I don't want to fight. Do I have to square up with your husband in Austin, Texas? I'm not trying to come to Texas and fight y'all. I don't want to fight in Austin. I didn't pay for it and I didn't give him money. It was good. Some people like, again, that just shows you that person right there, $400 off the rip. That man a bum. That's a city boy. That's a fucking city boy right there. That's a city boy. Oh, that man's like, hey, I had a great first date. Can I borrow $400, Mom? Woo! What person did you take most of your mask from? Who did you look up to? So the person who I mirrored the most in my adulthood. So in my youth, it was my brother. But in my adulthood, the person I mirrored the most, who I mirrored the most, is one of my friends. His name is Jonathan Taker. He's a good dude. He's a good dude. He got some stuff going on, but he's a good dude. His personality is just like fire. You know what I mean? So I love his personality. So Jonathan Taker is probably the person I mirrored the most in my adulthood. You know, y'all ask that question. Boss said, I'll be here for how much back? Oh shit, reset. Hello everyone. Aim positive. So who else is on here? Bum bum bum. Do I know anybody on here? So sorry, y'all. Mine froze. It froze up. Sorry. You had the funniest laugh I heard in my. Does having some narc traits? No. Some narc traits does not make you a full blown narcissist. You keep cutting off me. I just hit the button, y'all. I hit the button. It might have reset the live for a little bit. I was trying to see something. Does the cycle the narc has with their children mirror this? Sometimes. Bum, bum, bum. Hold on, y'all. I'm messing with this live. Y'all, if y'all wonder why I'm doing my hair, I'm retwisting my hair. You know what I mean? We have some good guests on here so far. Thank you for coming on. Hey. What's up?
So I got out a very narcissistic situation and very quickly. We've known each other for 2 years, but we were living together for 6. Okay. My thing is, because I watch your videos and I watch everybody's videos, and it mirrors exactly what I just went through, plus a little more worse, because the gentleman that I was dealing with also had an autoimmune disorder too, but did not disclose that to me until after we started living together. So he is willing and dealing with a baby's mother who is also, they do, it's like they are female and male versions of each other. Yes. Is it possible for them to try to share the same source, which is me?
So you can be in the middle. That's what. There's sometimes where triangulation comes into play, where you are an outsider on the inside and you get the brunt of everybody. Like the baby mama or the ex or whatever treats you terribly, and so does he. So you are in the middle of the dynamic. But it sounds like you might if you remove you have to take the initiative to remove yourself from the dynamic. So if you don't, then you just become the ploy. You become the ploy in the middle and things like that. And that whole having an auto disease and not sharing it, that's kind of evil. If it's you can pass it along to other people.
But I mean, yeah, even though he because he cheated and he cheats and he doesn't tell women that he has that,
Well, that man should be fucking locked up. Then I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can call the police because he's not.
Well, I mean, Columbus is very. I don't know. It's very. I have been going through the worst here in Ohio, because I tried to call on it and they said because I accepted it when he told me. Yeah, and I'm like, I did not accept it.
But it seemed, to them, I guess it seemed like you accepted because you didn't leave immediately. You told them. Are you still with him now?
No. Oh, but it's also scary too because I'm basically the only stable supply that he's ever had, and even like his choosing of trying to find new supplies is not comparable. Like even if I have no contact, I have been tried to stay ghost. like he is still trying to figure out and find ways to woo me back. Like, it's like I have never dealt with something so dangerous. I have protection order. I have everything that I could possibly do. He doesn't care. He even has a protection order against his baby's mom, which he still talks to, and he uses her to also try to, you know, cause a reaction or cause some type of, this is like the weirdest narcissistic situation I've ever encountered, and it's like I have no idea what to do.
So you can't
Like, he finds me at nightclubs,
oh
he'll find me everywhere. Like, it's like, do
so
I
you
have
have,
a tracking device on my vehicle?
so he probably does, honestly. Is he are you listening to this? Is he listening to this? I feel like he's listening to this right now. He's like, I see you on TikTok, I see you on Instagram Live. So
Probably.
you have some type you have some type of tracker shit on you, probably. If he's not finding you at nightclubs, he's following you there.
Yeah.
Oh, so we just happen to be here at the same place. No, you don't have to be at the same place. Like, he's following you, he's stalking you.
Yeah, because I mean, I do want to make aware, because I mean, it's like these type of situations that people are married, people are dealing with like one narcissist. I'm dealing with two, and I'm not bisexual by any means. So it's like, I don't know. I'm like, what kind of
Yeah.
weird, crazy triangle? It's like stories do exist.
Can you not get away from this person? So again, this is like the whole
Yeah.
autoimmune.
I have his, yeah, with the autoimmune, I mean, because somebody said AIDS. No, it's HIV. The baby's mom also has HIV, and it's just like, this is like the sickest situation. I have his own personal, like, two of his personal family members who know that he was diagnosed with being a sociopath, but he also has narcissistic personality disorder. So they've been helping me trying to escape everything, and it you know, for the first 3 months of trying to find my escape, it was just so hard because nobody believed,
Yeah.
because the charismatic person that he is. And
Yes.
like, and even with the baby mama, like, it's like I'm trying not to go crazy
Yeah.
insane.
You might have to disappear. I don't know how established you are. You say in Columbia, so where you are right now.
Oh, well, I
might
was established until, obviously, like I said, beyond criminal, stole my money through Cash App, like, cheated my
So
funds.
he can't get in trouble about it. There's no law they can against him. Like, that should sound like, because that sounds like attempted murder. Honestly, it's just that sounds like. So I would call everybody. I'm calling the police. I'm calling the sheriff. I'm calling the FBI. I'm calling the SBI. Everybody got to hear this shit. Honestly,
Yeah.
if he's doing it on purpose and he go out here just trying to spread shit on purpose, that's literally a crime. You mean?
Yeah. And we got into an altercation because I found out that he was cheating right after he told me.
But this man cheating? God damn! Like, he is a horrible.
Yeah, so he cheated, and then that's the first time he put pause on me, is when I confronted him, not about the cheating, but not telling these women what he has. And it is like, people don't understand the extent of these type of people. Like, I mean, this type of person, because it could get even more dangerous than what we see on the internet. Like, it is. I'm happy that you were able to put me on and tell my story, because it gets more dangerous than what you explain. Like, this is like,
Yeah.
criminal
I'm
stuff.
not. I tell people all the time, you can get your ass killed, but they will absolutely talk. I'm doing a story Friday about how this one guy went around spreading. He was spreading herpes. He was intentionally spreading herpes to people to try to trap them. Like, oh, you got herpes now, nobody else will want you. They'll do that type of shit because they feel like, I got it, so everybody else should have. Why do I have to have it? Everybody else should have it. That's evil as fuck. And like, people like that.
He told a gentleman that caught interest in me, because I typically travel in conventions because I'm, you know, in the beauty industry, and I do a lot of other things. A gentleman had caught interest, and he said, me and him, we have HIV. I don't have. Told this gentleman we had HIV. It's a we thing, because he has it. That means I have it. That's the deranged thing about it. And I'm the police. It's like I'm the blame for telling my story to get the hell out of the situation. But
Yeah.
It's I'm trying to ignore and try to keep my head in not going freaking bat crazy because the police don't do nothing. They'll call them. They call them bruises and everything, busted lip, bruises. My shoulder's still messed up. They called him on the phone and he finessed the police. Nothing happens to this gentleman.
So he doesn't have. There's no restraining order. You don't have a protective. You have one. You have one.
Yes.
They don't enforce it.
He evades.
He what?
He evades it. So as soon as he calls her or anything, he's ghost. They can't find him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's attempted murder. I'm honestly, the way he's trying to spread shit around, that's attempted murder. So that's him taking his frustrations out on everybody. So that man need to be locked up and probably neutered or some shit like that. He need to have his nuts cut off.
For real.
That's evil shit. Honestly, it's realistic, super evil.
Yeah.
You know what
I mean? A lot of his little supplies that I've noticed in the common denominator are ones who are not well off or somebody who is not as attractive. I was pretty much a trophy to him, so I matched his outfit. So whenever he went out to show off, he took me along with him.
Where'd you meet him at?
I met him in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Okay. I mean, was it online or phone? Sorry.
No. Oh no, you're fine.
In person. Okay.
In person.
Yeah. So, yeah, he don't. Yeah, somebody said you live with him for 6 years. He don't. Yeah, he don't think you can go. He don't think you can go anywhere. He think you.
I'm only living with him for about 6-7 months.
Oh, 6 months. Okay. Earlier you said 6 years and 2 years. So you've been
2 years.
Okay.
Because I've been in Columbus from Texas for about 2.5, 3 years, and then I met him during the time when I got here. Then we started living together 6 to 8 months ago.
Oh, okay. I got you. But yeah, I just feel like now you got to get cameras everywhere and stuff like that, and take your car to a shop, call around to some auto shops, and check your phone, reset your phone, and see if he's tracking you. Because I'm pretty sure there's a tracker or something in your car, and that can help you if he's tracking you. They can actually help you get him locked up for a long time, honestly, because that's like mega stalking, especially with a restraining order. If he's popping up on you in the club, he's following you. He knows where you are. It's not like he's guessing like she's here. No, he's following. He knows where you are. So get your phone checked out. I don't know if you can call Apple or whatever, get you another phone first of all, just like, and see if somebody else can check that phone and check your car, because people are dangerous as hell. He thinks you belong to him.
Yeah, he does. Really does, because all the other supplies, it's not even his baby's mom is not. He thinks that I'm like, he says that I'm his world, and I really felt it when he said it, when he looked into the mirror and looked straight at me in the mirror and said, if you try to leave me, I will kill you.
Oh, he meant that. So yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna say he meant that. No, he absolutely meant that. So he probably is tracking you with something. So call around to some auto shops. Some auto shops have the ability to sweep your car for bugs, and if they find it, call the police immediately. You know what I mean? Because they can, police, Yahoo, if you need to call, they can, track where they can track the location of where it's coming from. Somebody said stop playing with your. I'm not playing I'm doing my hair, y'all. This is my twist. I'm twisting my hair, like retwisting it.
Been a good job, because that takes forever to retwist on some dreads.
I'm messing with it, yeah. So it gets to that point, though. You know what I mean? He will not fight you. Your self-awareness is paramount. Will be encouraging. So we're doing live in-person stuff in Austin, Texas. We're doing live in-person Austin, Texas. Like, go to the link in my bio. There's a link for what we're going to be doing, y'all. Virginia Beach, Virginia, September 24th. Austin, Texas is on October the 15th. There's a link in my bio. You know what I mean? Don't be mad. I'm kidding. Alicia, I'm just joking with you. I'm joking. I'm not in a mad mood. I just want you yourself to protect yourself, because he's the dangerous person, and he thinks onto him. Like I guess he feel like he marked you with his autoimmune disease shit. So he thinks you belong to him.
Yeah, and I'm glad that I'm not. Because it's so good. I have to get tested every 3 months to make sure that I don't have it, and I don't have it.
Oh, that's a fucking blessing, then, girl. Goddamn.
Yes, because it was like he was bringing home all kinds of diseases and try to hide.
You better let the man clap no more cheeks. Then if he doing that shit
No.
under no. So this is This order. There will be no more clapping of the cheeks with this person ever.
And I'm happy. I'm very blessed to actually tell my story. It's more dangerous than what we see online. It really, really is.
Yeah, it is. That's why I try to tell people the dynamics of it, because I'm not fucking crazy and do no shit like that. But I understand the mindset. Like, he feels like he got punished by getting it, so he's trying to give it to more people. So he's evil and needs to be locked up for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
Honestly, seriously. But yeah, that's a lot. So just, you know, if you want to share more of your story, just shoot me a message. We can chat. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, just message me. Say we just talked on the live or whatever. I'll follow you back. We can chat and set something up. Okay.
All right. Sounds good. I appreciate you.
Care yourself. Thank you for the love of Jesus Christ. Get your car swept.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. All right, bro. Yeah.
How do you turn it on?
I have no idea. My hands are full too. I had to mess with it. I think it's the X in the top right hand corner of the screen. I think.
Okay, so sleep. Yep.
Do you do these lives on set days or times? I'm gonna start doing those set days or times. But right now, I'm just going live. He doesn't want to pay child support. That's it. He doesn't care about her. Yeah, they'll try to punish you, but withholding money, resources, and things like that, because they're mad at you. How do we get through in messages and IG? I haven't been able to get through. Shoot me a message here. Like, all my stuff goes to my, like, email me, mentalhealness85@gmail.com. Just email me. mentalhealness85@gmail.com. There's a link in my bio that has all my links, y'all. Or go to mentalhealness.net, and all the links are on there too. mentalhealness.net might be the easiest way for y'all to do it. Watching you do your hair makes me tired. Yeah, how you think my arms feel? My arms tired as hell, girl. If they don't hoover you, do they not care? No, not all narcissists don't hoover you. I would not try to hoover you. I'll leave you the hell alone. I'll let you come to me. I wouldn't hoover you. How does your wife deal with you? Like, I don't know how she deals with me, y'all. I'm self-aware. I work on myself. I'm in therapy. I be chilling. I'm not a weirdo. And what about how I deal with her? What about the things she put me through? That's how narcissists flip it on you, right? The Spina, what's going on, lady? How you doing? But you said you have a Hoover daughter. Yeah, I was joking earlier, y'all. What if they never come to you? Do you just forget them? You probably can't forget them, but you should work on yourself and move on from them. I mean, he said, I'm the past. Be the past then. Be the past. Be goddamn, be the past. So yeah, if y'all didn't catch it, you said you have a Hoover daughter. Yes, I do. She's over a year old, y'all. I have we're doing a live in-person workshop. Me and Ben Taylor, Raw Motivations, another one of the self-aware narcissists on here. We're doing a live in-person workshop, small group, 20 people. I think it's 15 people left. Hey, sexy ass. We have 15 people left. Virginia Beach, Virginia, September the 24th. The link is in the bio for that live in-person workshop, meet and greet and workshop, stuff like that. Austin, Texas. October the 15th. Austin, Texas, y'all. We're doing live in-person one-on-ones and, group coaching, live in-person. It'll be live in-person, a huge live in-person panel discussion with therapists, me, coaches, survivors in Austin, Texas on the 15th too. It's going to be fucking huge. Y'all, it's going to be big. How bad is it to be a narcissist? I'm a grown man, y'all. I'm a grown, self-aware narcissist. I'm doing me. 2.5 years, first clear evidence of infidelity. His response was having a good life and blocked me. 2 days before talking about the kids. Did he ever love me? Yeah, he probably loved you, but like just dealing with that shame and shit like that probably hurts. He don't want to deal with the shame of cheating on you. Oh, you caught me cheating? Block. I left, came back after 11 months. Little change. Yeah, little gonna change because 11 months. Time is apologies. You know what I mean? I've never been this exhausted in my life. Well, time to get you some energy pills. Can you recommend a male therapist for a virtual meeting? Why do you need a male therapist specifically? I'm curious. I'm no hater at all. I think it's all these women complaining about their narcissist. The first person on here was a man, so I feel like, yeah, you're not hating, but the first person on here with a man was a man. You know what I mean? The first person was a man on here talking about his narcissistic partner. So just like, it's not all women, it's men in here too. And I feel like, are you a man? Are you a man too? I feel like you're in here too. So why are you in here? I'm just joking. Come to the UK. We'll be in the UK next year, sometime early next year. Claire Lou. Read my comment. You could have put it right. If you'd have put it right there, I could have read it. If you'd have put the comment right there, I would have read it. I was like, read it and kept it moving. Is having sex with a significant other while they're drunk and incoherent? No, that's not narcissistic. That's some rapist behavior. This is not no narcissistic trait. But you saw your faults and changed. Don't most never change? I was just like, I don't say I've changed. Y'all apply change to me. I haven't said that myself. I said my behaviors have been altered, and I've been manipulating myself into being a better person. I mean, my ex narcissist news supply is posting things about being used, about narcissistic abuse, and she started following Dr. Romney. Well, she guess she knows then. Guess she knows. She knows. She knows. I guess she knows. Your child father's in jail. He said if he does 8 years, he will be salty. I took it as a threat just two hours ago. He gonna do 8 years. You might want to protect yourself. You might want to protect yourself, honestly. Who else on here? Sorry, I'm just. Are you the Andrew Tate of mindset of narcissist? No, hell no. Don't call me no Andrew Tate shit. No, Andrew Tate weird shit. Like, women are weaker or inferior. Why do you want to talk to a woman? Women are stupid. You don't need to talk to a woman. I would never talk to a woman before. I just want to sleep with them and don't talk to them. No, my wife doesn't do videos with me, y'all. We have court. Be careful. I love how all of Dr. Romney mental illness. He's a drug addict, gambling addict. Could it be down to that? So, drug addict and gambling addict. I mean, I don't give a fuck about the narcissism. At that point, it's just like, what are you willing to put up with? Drug addict, gambling addict, alcoholic, woman beater, man beater. Like, what are you willing to tolerate now? Like, throw the word narcissist out the window and put everything else there. You know, are narcissists spiritual? Some narcissists will use spiritual shit, pretend to be spiritual, and fuck with you. Yes. I registered for Austin. I'm bringing my sister-in-law. With any panelists address family members. Yeah. So there's gonna be therapists. There's gonna be panelists up there doing things like. Cause we're doing, like I said, we're doing the meet and greet in Austin, Texas, but we're also doing the there'll be a live in-person panel discussion, like a live in-person Q&A. The meet and greet is just talking and taking pictures and chatting and stuff like that. The Q&A that we're doing in Austin, Texas, is for like a small group of people asking questions directly to me, some therapists, Ben Taylor, Lisa Sunny, a lot of narcissistic survivors and coaches and things like that. There are a lot of people that are going to be there. So the meet and greet in Austin, Texas is going to be cool, but the live in-person panel discussion or the live in-person one-on-ones are going to be just more impactful. You know, the meet and greet is going to be probably 200-300 people there. The live in-person Q&A in Austin, Texas, the workshop part is probably going to be like, I think it's a max of 40 people, 50 people, 60 people, something like that. You know what I mean? Any advice on court with a narcissist? You control your reaction. Your reactions or your power. Rely on the truth, and hopefully the truth will set you free. Mine told me he was in love with me, but 3 weeks later posted a new supply like they were in love. Okay, some narcissistic people think they can be in love with more than one person. The worship part, like what worship? There's not a worship part in Austin. Your videos help me see what I didn't want to see. There you go. Power up. Do they molest? No, not all narcissists do that. Some toxic people will do that. That's not a narcissistic trait, though. Just doing that to kids and things like that. You know. can we have a one-on-one? We're doing live in-person one-on-ones in Texas, but like for like virtual one-on-ones, like Zoom calls, I do those as well. You can go to mentalhealness.net to check out everything, y'all. Thank you so much for answering my questions. On 4 days, choosing my new positive life. So stay empowered. Keep choosing those 4 days, 5 days, 6 days. Just stay empowered, y'all, because it gets tough. She knows. Goddamn, she knows. You ever see that videos? Open my eyes, bro. There you go. Power up. Can they fall in love for real? They think they can fall in love for real, but it's short. It can be very, very short-lived. If a narcissist is abusive towards me and my child, that's not his will he be possibly? If they're being abusive to the child that you have that's not his, you need to get away from that person anyway, because it's kind of fucked up for the child that's not his. They have to deal with that. You know what I mean? Just like, oh, my mom get this horrible person around me that's abusing me and she won't leave him. That child might grow up and resent you. I want a live one-on-one in Texas. Where are you located? I'm not sure where it is exactly, but as soon as you register for the one-on-one and stuff like that, what's your name, Megan? As soon as you want to register for the one-on-one, all the information I think will be sent to you. So in Austin, Texas, the event is already the space is already booked and stuff like that. So we're going to start getting more public with it here pretty soon. As a narc, have you ever dated a narcissist yourself? Yes, absolutely. Jesus, my hair is almost done. Almost done. I got this. How much hair I got left right here? Of this whole head, I got this little bit left. Thank God, we did it. Is there a timeline for healing after no contact? It depends on you. I'll be in Austin. Perfect. It's on you. The healing. So the healing is on you. How long it takes to heal is absolutely up to you. That person is not going to help you heal. The narcissist is not going to help you heal. You know, they're just not going to do that. Has anyone ever told you about physical problems they have in their body because of this abuse? Yes. Yep. You need to be on the doctor's TV show. You know what? The very first thing I did, social media wise, was the doc. I did the doctors in 2021, in May of 2021. I did the doctors last year. I've actually been on the doctors before. I went no contact, but my one narc shows that you need to call the police on him, or you need to get some protection and protect yourself, because they'll kick your door in and try to do some things to you. Yeah, I've been on a doctor. I was on the doctors in May of 2021, y'all. Can you turn into a narc after being with one? You can pick up what they call narcissistic fleas, where you can possibly pick up some traits and start acting like a narcissistic person because you've been in defense mode for so long. Do the narcissists really think their spouse is all to blame? Yes, it's easier to blame you. Sorry, I'm twisting. Any last few dreads done? I've been live for this. I was live on TikTok too. Big up to hear a narcissist talk about it. Yeah, power up. That's what we're doing. My narc left me with PTSD. Well, power up, power through it. Now, but at least you know what you're doing. How are y'all replying to each other? They're just talking, y'all. They're just watching. Do you address being narcissistic with family members as well? Yeah, I do that. My ex dumped me 5 months pregnant, claimed I trapped him. Yeah, they'll do that. How long does it take to retwist your hair? Tonight, about an hour and a half. Yeah, narcissists, yeah, I be feeling like y'all was like, they don't know what they're doing. So I could forget. No, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing wrong. Yeah. Google self-aware narcissist. I think self-aware narcissist, or Google, yeah. I can't thank you enough. You have set me free even more. Power up. There you go, Liz. Stay empowered, y'all. You set yourself free. Some people take my information, but don't use it. My ex says I'm at least 20% responsible for his cheating. Okay, cool. Well, if you say ex, so if you stay with him and go back to him, then yeah, you can take the 20% to the bank. See what they do. Hey, I need the 20% loan on this cheating my ex accused me of. Me and my ex said I'm responsible for. Can you admit to do what they're doing? I mean, can you get them to admit what they're doing? What does that accomplish though? Them admitting it and being held accountable are two totally different things. They'll tell you what they have done, but what are you going to do about it? You don't. And plus, some people need a confession from a narcissist. You don't need that, y'all. Some people, you want a confession, this, that, and the third, and stuff like that. Does hearing us help you realize and help you do better too? Hearing and talking to survivors and victims and thrivers of narcissists helps me gain a bigger knowledge base. You know what I mean? Yeah, so it does help me in the long run. Yes, it helps me talk to more people. Can you get closure from them? No, get closure from yourself. Closure comes from you. As long as you're searching for closure, you will never get it. You can't get closure from somebody else. How do you teach children accountability with your journey? To teach my kids accountability? You mean? Mine bought the new supply to my house to confront me. How weird, like, honestly, how weird of a person you have to be. Hey, my ex is doing things to me. I need you to come to their house. How weird you got to be to pop up on somebody else's house and be weak to do some shit like that? Honestly, does that does that feed the disorder to gain more knowledge? No. I feel like y'all like I'm a fucking monster or something like that. I'm here devouring empath souls to become a better person. No. No, I'm not doing that. I have evidence of mental abuse and cheating. Would it matter to clear my name? To who? Evidence to who? Who you showing it for? Who you showing it for? Does a narc ever just forget about you? No. Why is the narc and therapy does not help? Some therapy does not help narcissists, y'all. Why is the narc so calm when they confess? Because they don't expect you to do anything about it. I confess. What are you going to do about it? Oh, nothing? Cool. Go to bed. Or bend over. Let me clap your cheeks. You know what I mean? Y'all be give them some cheeks and just go about your day. On a positive note, I allowed it to happen and showed me what I needed to do. Yeah, see, you took the positive from the stuff like that. Some people just you can't blame the narcissist for everything, y'all. Because after one cheat, you should leave them. Y'all like they cheated on me 7 times, and then like, yeah, they cheated, but goddamn, you know what I mean? During the silent treatment, does the narcissist even think of you? Yeah, they have to actively think about being silent to you. You know what I mean? They have to actively think about being silent to you to give you the silent treatment. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, I have to. So my hair is finally done. I gotta go edge it up here in a few minutes. Y'all see, it's fresh now. It'll be fresh one. Oh, is it an undone dread? Damn it! There's a one undone one in the middle right here. Hold on. There's another one right there. Are you in a? Damn, that's in something. Sorry, y'all. I'm glad I found that one right in the middle of my head. That annoyed me. I just want to say thank you so much. You validate me so much. I was confused and didn't know. My ex's mom came to my house. I'm in shambles. Said she heard I died the day before. Oh my God, that dude fucking weird. Mama, my ex died. Go get her. Go talk to her, please. Again. Yeah. There you go. So done now, y'all. It's finally finished. I did my whole head. I heard my daughter upstairs crying. I heard my wife about to get exasperated, y'all. Is it okay to ever break no contact? Why would you be breaking no contact? I feel like you no contact for a reason. You know what I mean? So yeah. So y'all, I had to hop off here, y'all. Finish my hair. I gotta get up and go. So I'm gonna finish this up by saying live in person workshop, Virginia Beach, Virginia. Virginia Beach, Virginia, September 24th. Live in person workshop. Me and Ben Taylor. one of the other several narcissists on here. We're doing a live in-person healing workshop. Go to the link in my bio. Check that out. This September 24th. Austin, Texas is October the 15th. Austin, Texas, live in-person workshop, meet and greet, one-on-ones. All this stuff is going to be available in Austin, Texas. Come up here October the 15th. And then Toronto, Canada. Canada, November the 19th. Same situation. We're setting it up as well. See you in Austin. Well, appreciate it. Like I said, check the bio. Like I said, we're doing one-on-ones in person. We're doing a live in-person panel discussion in person. Y'all stuck with me through doing my whole head. I happen to hop off of here. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really, truly appreciate every single one of y'all, because I promise y'all, as much as y'all learn from me, I promise you I'll learn even more from you. I promise. Like and subscribe. I'm out. Thank y'all so much.